Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday. What am I doing? I just came from the grocery store. Why is it single digits, bro? It is. Let's see. It is. Oh, excuse me. It went up. It's 12 degrees. But the lowest is going to be today is 4 degrees. And I'm not going to hold you. It was feeling like 4 degrees when I was outside. Like my hands, literally by the time I came back was like this. Like this, bruh. Oh my gosh. But anyways, welcome back to another vloggy vlog. Today, this weekend, is an apartment reset / decor / decluttering / designing my home. We're getting the apartment ready for the rest of the year and the month of February, and doing a little designing. It's a lot, but it's overall apartment reset. I am currently about to make some breakfast because I finished doing my workout for the day. I did my steps as well, 10k, but I think I did 13 today. 13. So yeah, so I am just going to make some breakfast. I'm going to have my staple yogurt. Definitely gonna have some yogurt with granola, and then I'm also going to do some turkey sausages and boiled eggs. So actually, I need to wash this pot first. I got my step stool all in the way. I need to wash the pot first because I prefer to have my eggs boiling while I'm doing other stuff, just because it takes about like what 8 to 10 minutes for eggs to boil all the way, and since I don't feel like frying it, that's what we're doing. Mainly because I bought this olive oil because the girlie was like, oh, olive oil has a lot of, I just choking. I had it up when I was outside. I'm okay to, breathe again. Breathe again. And I shall never breathe again. Yo, I am so hyped. I'm so hyped right now. Like, I am that friend that makes every sentence a song. If there's a song for the sentence I say or someone says, I do that. Like, that's me. That's me. But anywho's, I had bought this olive oil because the girlie was like, oh, olive oil has a lot of calories. You want to make sure like you're not using a lot. So I waited till like the olive oil that I was using finished, and then I bought spray. But I don't like this one. I don't know if it's specifically the olive oil or the pan that I use. The eggs just stick to the, I don't know. I don't like it. So I think I'm going to try another one once this finished. But because I don't feel like dealing with all of that, we're boiling eggs today. So yeah, let's do that. I got to wash this pot first and foremost. Y'all don't even see me washing the pot, do y'all? Hold on. I think I want to do 4 eggs today, just because I'm kind of in the mood for 4 eggs. I don't want to do too much, especially because the other day I was feeling really weird. Yesterday I was feeling really weird, so we're just gonna do 4 eggs. So I just realized I said I was going to do turkey sausage, but I have the rest of my ground beef left, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and have that for breakfast. It's, I think, about 117 grams, so that's definitely enough for breakfast. And then I'm also gonna have some spinach because we gotta make sure we having veggies, greens with every single meal. That's something I told myself 2 weeks ago, or the beginning of the week, because I was like, yo, why are we not eating our greens? What is happening? I realized I was only eating greens once a day, and that needed to change. So yeah, your girl got cute. Oh, so let me show you everything I got from the grocery store real quick. Not that much. Let's do a quick grocery haul. I actually didn't get a lot, but why not share? I got 2 cucumbers because I was really craving cucumbers. I got 1 onion. I got a purple onion or red onion. They like to say red onion. And then I got about 5. I got pomegranates. I picked up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it was on sale, 2 for $7. So it was like $3.50 each. And I'm not gonna hold you, pomegranates are wildly pricey. The other grocery store I went to, they were selling them $5 for one pomegranate. One of these for $5. Crazy. And then I also got potatoes. I picked up low-fat milk and apple juice, 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and put that all away, and then we're going to make my yogurt first while the eggs are cooking. Just because it makes more sense to do that, and then warm up the ground beef. I plan to take a shower right after, and then I want to do some reading because I haven't done reading this whole week. I haven't read my Bible this whole week, so we need to pick that back up. And then after that, we're probably going to start off honestly in the kitchen because I wanted to clean out the pantries and I didn't get to do that. And I made like a running to-do list of things I want to get done that I want to do within the first quarter of the season of the year. So cleaning the pantries was definitely one thing that I didn't get to do. So I want to do that, as well as clean the fridge. And I'm debating if I should clean the stove, only because I do need to meal prep this week. We'll figure that out. But as of right now, I'm going to go ahead, put the groceries away, and make my breakfast. Hey girls, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I am switching up what I'm doing because the day got to me. I didn't even realize how late it was getting. If you do not know, I have been going to bed at 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. The latest 9. Like, that's pushing it. But I like to be to bed at 8:30. So I'll be winding down my days around 7 o'clock. And I've been sticking to it since the month started. Actually, since January 7th, the first week was like rough, of course. But now it's like I'm kind of locked in on that sleep schedule. Like no matter what, like legit, no matter what, your girl's to bed, okay? Even if I'm editing something, I will close the computer and I will go to bed and I'll finish it tomorrow, okay? I don't even pick up phone calls anymore. That's how serious your girl is about her goals, okay? So yes, I realized I didn't realize the time just went. So I really can only do 2 things right now. So I have a load of laundry that I need to fold. I do want to clean the bathroom because I've realized I'm not going to be able to get to the pantry the way I want, mainly because once I'm in the kitchen, I want to do everything. So I want to clean the pantry, clean the fridge, clean the stove, clean the counter, like everything, just straight up, because next week is when we're going to like go through all the stuff that I thrifted. If you've been here and you've seen the thrift vlogs, if you haven't, go check it out. But if you've seen the thrift vlogs, you've seen that I've gotten a lot of different stuff, and I really want to start incorporating it into my space. But I can't do that until each space is basically clean, decluttered, and I can like focus on the vision that I'm having the vision that I have for each area, if that makes sense. So next week I want to like go through everything, wash everything, clean the silver, all that good stuff. So it makes more sense for me to like do all of the deep cleaning this weekend, and then next week is gonna be like the design and stuff like that. So this is fully an apartment reset. So I realize I'm not gonna have time, mainly because I want to, you know, film it, of course. I'm not gonna have time to do that. So we're just gonna clean the bathroom. I'm gonna go ahead and fold all of the clothes, put that away, because I also want to redo my closet, which will likely not be in this vlog, but next week's vlog or the week after that. It's gonna be in a vlog. It's gonna be a vlog. But I'm just trying to time everything properly so I could be able to go to bed. And I'm saying that because I want to get at least 1 hour of editing done today, because I looked at the footage from last week's vlog. Bruh, it's about 3 hours worth of footage I gotta edit by Sunday, so y'all can have a video for the new year. You're welcome. You see, I'm really trying to. So I want to at least dedicate 1 full hour before I go to bed. So we're gonna clean the bathroom together. That's what we're gonna do. Instead of the kitchen, we're gonna clean the bathroom. I normally clean the bathroom Saturday morning, but since we're doing a switcheroo, I'm gonna just go ahead and clean the bathroom now, and then after that I'm going to go ahead, fold the clothes and stuff like that. So I will likely see you tomorrow once I'm done with the bathroom, because the folding clothes, at that point I'm gonna just have my iPad on and start folding so I can get it done quickly. Okay, quickly. Okay. Also, too, how are you? How has January treated you? I meant to ask that earlier, but I forgot. How has January been for you? It's been rough. Like, outside of like your own personal life. Well, outside of your own personal life, out there in the world, it's been rough. It's been tough. Things have been happening, and I've just been trying to stay hopeful, and I want you to stay hopeful. I want to say this, that my space is a safe space, okay? We don't play, okay? We don't like ice in our water. So it's very much, if you one of those, you can leave, okay? But we don't like ice in our water over here. For the girls that get it, you get what I'm saying? And for the ones that don't, so just make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're taking mental health days. You're doing things that can help you to stay positive, hopeful, and you're also, you know, paying attention to the news. You're reading up on the politics, and you're understanding what's going on in your state, wherever you're from, your country, wherever you're from. Just really be safe. I really want my channel to be a safe space where you come and decompress. That's why, like I said in my Q&A, I don't talk too much about it, mainly because I already know so much is out there already, and you're seeing it constantly on your feed. So this is always a safe space to just check out for a little bit. Okay, I'm here. Joy. I got the joy, 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 down in my heart. Where down in my heart, where down in my heart, I got the joy. Come on, shake your shoulder. Down in my heart today. And in all seriousness, we don't like ice in our water. Anyways, let's go ahead and clean it. Actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and clean the bathroom. And then after that, we're gonna see you tomorrow. I'ma see you tomorrow. I said weird. Like who's the weird? Happy Saturday, friends. Today is the day we are tackling the kitchen, the cabinets. We are cleaning. But before we do that, I wanted to share a few things that I got off of Amazon, because this is an apartment reset video. And I want to say this too. I apologize for yesterday. You may not even know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna explain. I feel like I was talking really fast, and I believe I mentioned it in the previous vlog that I want to slow processes down. Like my skincare was one thing that I wanted to slow down, just because it's so weird to like rush through things and you don't realize you're like rushing through till like, I don't know, you have an epiphany. And I had an epiphany with my skincare. I also had an epiphany with how I was introducing a vlog yesterday, and I often don't do that, but I think it's because I'm kind of like in a weird place with my content, mainly because how my views have been not matching my subscriber count, and me trying to figure out how to, I guess, ultimately fix that in my control, like what's in my control, try to fix that. But I can't, if that makes sense. Like, I just have to keep being me and just putting myself out there. So I feel like yesterday I kind of like introduced the vlog and just like spew, like just did everything. So I want to reintroduce the vlog and say, hey girl, hey, welcome back to another vlog. We're doing an apartment reset. I will also be including decluttering and organizing in this video. So if it's something you do like, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You see, that feels so much better, because I feel like yesterday I was just like, we're doing all things. Da, 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 da. And like, yeah, technically that's me. I'm bubbly, but not like, I don't know. I just noticed it. You probably didn't notice it, but I noticed it. And I just want to go into 2026 being me and not trying to alter who I am. Like, yes, I'm a yapper. Okay, I'm one of the vloggers that likes to yap. And sometimes my videos will be long. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to share what I got from Amazon before we tackle the kitchen. I started looking up like different organizational tools, storage, containers, stuff like that. I did purchase some last week that came in, well, the week before they came in last week. And then I just got the stuff that I purchased a few days ago. So I wanted to share that really, really quickly. I'm gonna share the stuff I opened already. So first I got these, what is this even called? Silicone cable ties. I got them specifically to be able to wrap all of my wires and stuff like that. But I realized I might just need the one that's like a pack, like a bag, and it has the little pockets in it. I rather that, because I realized even if I use this, I'm still gonna have to put them somewhere. And the whole point is to like maximize the little storage that I have. This will just, you know, tie them together, but I still need to find a place for them to go. So I definitely think I'm going to return this, but they look sturdy. Not gonna hold you. This is the silicone one, black. So yeah, next I purchased these brushes. I purchased them because it was getting very hard to clean around the toilet, the sink, like the back of the sink, in between the stove and the counters. So these are two styles from the brushes in the pack. I got two of each, and then I got like a red one and a skinny looking one. So these should come in handy for that specifically I got, because it was getting annoying trying to go behind there with a sponge, and this realistically don't make me feel like it's clean. The next thing I purchased, so few of these are organized, but other stuff is like cleaning stuff and little house apartment things that I needed. Woo. This I got for the door, okay, because my door has, like my front door has like a little, like it's not all the way to the floor. So sometimes when people are cooking or, you know, smoking or whatever like that, it seeps through into my apartment, and I hate that with a passion, because it's like, why am I smelling smells that aren't coming from me? I'm not cooking, I'm not doing, like, no. So I got this one. It's supposed to be transparent, but I don't know what this red is. I ain't asked for this red. I hope this is just tape. But I got the transparent one, and it basically, you basically place it underneath your door. I don't know if it's short enough. I might have to cut it. It looks long. But it's to help stop odors from other places and stuff like that seeping into your apartment. So I picked that up. I might actually do this in a few before I start cleaning the cabinets, just because this has been sitting here for a minute. Definitely need to get that done. And I guess it came with like adhesive, what? Oh, these are wipes to like clean it off before you put it there. So that's good. And then I also got, which is organization, these under the bed storage, as you can see. Okay. It came two in a pack. I need to utilize under the bed. Okay, I cannot afford to not utilize under the bed. So I got 2 of these. I'm possibly gonna get 2 more. I want to see if they work, honestly, if I like them, mainly because I got the ones without wheels. Most people get the ones with wheels just because it's easier to maneuver, and I figured the wheels was just gonna be a hassle versus getting something like this. And I just want to see if the handles are strong enough for me to pull back and forth, because I don't plan on going underneath the bed for any of the stuff I put under the bed. Like the stuff that's going under the bed is going to be like seasonal stuff, Christmas decor, stuff I don't plan on touching. The same way like in my clothes, like the top shelf is always going to be for stuff I don't need like on a daily basis, you know? So yeah, so now we're gonna open this box so I can share what I got. And can you believe, I think they like wrestled with this box, because why they had to take the side of this? Like, they broke my box, bro. That's one thing. Again. And I can only imagine maybe it was because of the snow or whatever, but yeah. So, let's see. First things first, I got bed skirts. Okay. I don't know if people do bed skirts, but I love bed skirts. I think it's a great way to cover, especially if you don't get a traditional bed frame that, you know, have like the sides, if you know what I'm saying, like it already like designed or whatever like that. If you have like just the frame, like the Skeletor frame, bed skirts are a great way to hide the legs and make your bed look elegant, delicate, sophisticated, cutesy, you know? So I got bed skirts. I got them in white because they will go with everything. Next, what is this? Oh, next we got felt packs I picked up to put underneath all of the legs of the furniture, because the floor that I have, I love it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. However, oh girl, it's sensitive. Sensitive. Any little scratch, any little mark, like I have to mop every week. Which is one of the reasons why I want carpet. I mean, not carpet. I want to get a rug for certain areas, because bruh, mopping, that means I gotta move the furniture and then mop and then move the furniture back. So yeah, so I got the felt in, how many is this? 357 in black. Okay, and they're different sizes, which I do like because I have different size furniture. Let's open it. Oh yeah, see, so this is the bigger one for you just break it. See? Yeah. And that's gonna go for a bigger leg. And then they have smaller ones, circle ones. I'm definitely gonna use this for my chairs, because chair legs. Moving them back and forth, baby. You not scratching, please don't scratch the floor. I be so nervous. Like the floors are so sensitive, it's crazy, bro. Like it's really ridiculous. Alright, next we have microfiber cleaning cloths. We all know what we're doing with that, cleaning. I really got this mainly because of one, it gets dusty in here, so I need to wipe anything that is dusty. And I really don't want to put water on some of these furniture pieces and stuff like that. Like this just, that will bother me. And the shelves and stuff, that will bother me. I'm also using this for the cleaning the cabinets as well. Again, not trying to use too much liquid to mess up the thing. And then also too, I have to clean my wood entry cabinet that I purchased. I have not cleaned it, so I'm going to clean it. Actually, I could clean it today. Clean it today so I could finally put my sneakers in there and other things in there. Like that's gonna be like the sneaker, you know, drop zone when you're coming in. I do want to get a mud pad though. Is it a mud pad or a mud mat? I think it's like a mud mat. It's when basically like if it's snowing or raining, when you walk in, like you place your shoes on that particular mat, and then it, you know, takes all the water out and stuff like that. So that way you're not walking through the house. Well, you shouldn't be walking through your house with your shoes, but you're not walking through your entryway, front of your apartment, house, leaving a mess. Like you can, you know, put it on the mat, let it dry, and then put it back in the entryway closet or wherever you keep your, what is it called? Your sneakers. So yeah, so I think this is 12 in a pack. Yeah, it's 12 in a pack. And it's 4 colors. It's green, yellow, pink, and blue. which is great because I am a person that likes to designate like certain things to be in certain areas. That way I don't get confused and I'm not using like cross-contamination, not just food but cleaning stuff too. Like I prefer not to cross-contaminate. That's just me. It may not be the proper word to use, but I like to have things in certain areas because then I know this is for this is for that. Again, organization, getting seriously organized. Okay, and then next I purchased this 3-pack organizer box. Yeah, it's like a box organizer. I'm gonna open it so you can see. And I purchased it because, like I said, I am trying to maximize the little storage that I have until I get my IKEA cabinets. I'm hoping I can order it this week. All right. Ooh. So I have a few things that I need to put away. Oh, this is perfect. So this is how it looks. And then it has a fold over top. It goes right here. It has the Velcro, so you can do like that. Okay, it's sturdy. I am a person that likes structure, okay? When it comes to these things, like any type of organizer, if it doesn't have structure and it just flops around, it's gonna cause me a headache because it's just gonna make it harder to, what's the word I'm looking for? To keep things orderly, if that makes sense. Same reason why I like structured bags. It's like I can find things easier because it's not flopping around, floppy all over the place. Like, you get what I'm saying? And then it has handles here, and it's made of cloth. Okay, cloth. Okay, so you could put papers in here. You could put clothing, socks. You know, you could put pads. You could put drawing, arts and crafts stuff. You can put everything in here, and it's 3 in a pack. I'll make sure to link all of these things in the description box below. I am so happy with this. And then the bottom, look, the bottom has this structured flap, so it keeps it sturdy. What? Oh my god. And it doesn't stink, which is shocking because, you know, sometimes with certain Amazon products coming from a manufactured warehouse, they stink. This is so freaking perfect. So I can see I have like a boatload of fabric patterns, and I really did not want to throw them away. I really didn't want to throw them away. And that's why I also got it. So like a lot of the things that I have that are in the way is just because it doesn't have a home. And I have space in certain areas, but again, because I didn't have like an organized box, like organizers, they just been sitting in the bag, taking up space in my little kitchen area. So this is great. I could put the stuff away finally and then get my little kitchen corner back, so I could also be able to order my kitchen island. Listen, getting organized will really help your everyday living. Like, people, like, yes, overconsumption, and yes, some people take it overboard, but also too, that could be that person's therapy, like how they handle life. But at the end of the day, getting organized with your stuff helps everything. It helps your daily living. It helps your mind to be at peace and calm, because when your place looks like chaos, that usually means your mind is chaotic, and you don't know where your mind is. You don't know what's going on in your day. You're all over the place. Like, having your home clean is one less stressor. Having your home organized is one less stressor. When you have a place for everything that's in your home, oh, life is so much easier. It's so much easier to clean. It's so much easier to keep clean. It's so much easier to find things. It's so much easier to move throughout your day and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't already, start getting organized this year as much as you can, of course, because all of these things also too cost money, and I know a lot of us are in trying times, so I'm not saying go out and spend organizers, but do what you can. You know, there's always Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores, stuff like that you can get it for a cheaper price. I'm so excited for this. All right, so I am going to, what am I going to do? I guess I'm gonna put this stuff to the side and then actually move the stuff that's in the middle of the kitchen, move that over here, and then start with the cabinets. So let's go ahead and do that. Kitchen cabinets is officially clean. That was actually way more work than I thought. Like, y'all. This is your reminder. If you have an apartment, okay, clean your kitchen cabinets once every quarter or every 6 months. Once every 6 months. Let's actually say that. Because, girl, so much work. And I did manage to move all the stuff that was in the middle of the kitchen floor onto the other side of my living room. I moved all of the bags as well. It's actually where I have all of my thrifted finds. I haven't had a chance to put them in the apartment because the apartment is not what I want it to be yet. So right now they're just literally sitting in bags, which it's okay. It's not a big deal, right? Like, we are getting the apartment together. That's the whole point of the reset and getting the place clean. Declutter. I threw away all of the freaking medicine that I have in the cabinets because, girl, not the medicine, the vitamins that I had in the cabinets because, girl, I can't even tell you how long them things been in there. Probably since I moved. Not even gonna hold you. And at this point, it's like, I'm pretty sure they're expired. So I was like, let's get rid of that. Also, to the corn. I don't know what I want to do with the corn. Like, corn is still good. I just don't eat corn. And I don't know why I even purchased corn. Why did I purchase corn? Why did I purchase corn? I don't know. So I'm not sure whether or not to throw it away. I kind of want to like see if I could just donate the corn to like a shelter or something like that. Or a pantry. Because I don't want to throw food away. Like, I don't want to throw food away. It's still in the can. It's still good, you know? So yeah. I also have my books over here, plus library books that I do need to take back to the library. You don't want to know how long I've had them for. Let's just say I can't check out no book until I return those books. I also have my art, the artwork that I thrifted, as well as like canvases that I want to do paintings in and stuff like that. So yes, I just moved them all over here. I moved all the stuff that was in the middle of the floor in the kitchen over here just so that the kitchen floor could be clean. I do also still have to clean the stove, the oven, as well as the countertops in the kitchen, but I don't have any more dish soap. And that's important because I need to wash the dishes that's in the sink in order to move the oven toppers, you know, the steel tops, to now wash those things and then put them back. I have Comet. That's normally what I use to clean the stove, but I need dish soap to wash the dishes and everything else. So I'm going to pick that up. I'm actually going to the movies later today, so I'm going to go pick that up right after the movies on my way back home. So we're definitely going to do that. So right now, since I still have some time, I want to go ahead and pack the patterns that I have into the box that I purchased, the box organizer, as well as put these sweaters that I have over here for my business, previous business that I have. I don't want to get rid of them. I've done that in the past where whenever I have a business or I sew something to sell, as a designer, because I am a designer. If you did not know, now you know. Also too, intermission, if you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're currently at a goal of 10K by the end of the year and monetization by the end of March. So make sure you do your part to help your girl out, okay? If you vibing with me, if you like me, you know, if you feeling, catching when I'm throwing, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, I've had several businesses and I've thrown away the product given the product away. Like, I've donated to thrift stores and stuff. I don't want to do this time around with these particular sweaters because I just know I'm going to use them when I relaunch. So I'm going to take one of the under the bin organizers and fold them and put them in there. So we're going to do that right now and then put the patterns away as well. I found the perfect spot in the closet because my sewing machine is also there. My 2 sewing machines is also there. So it makes sense to keep that there. I'm trying to make sure everything is together. Like, everything that's in a category, everything that falls in the same category is stored in the same location, if that makes sense. like I said, trying to make everything have a place, have a home. And if it doesn't have a home, either I create a home or I gotta let it go. So that's kind of the mindset I have right now. Oh, I didn't even tell you too, I kind of scrunched it up by accident, but the box organizers also came with labels, so you can label each box so you know what it is without having to open shut, because that is annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's why I also like the under the bed storage, because the top of it is transparent so you can see inside, which is always good, because whenever you put things away, if you don't have a way to see or know what's inside, you're honestly opening everything just to find something you're looking for, and that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I had to make an iced coffee, protein iced coffee, actually. So good, so good. If you want extra protein and you like coffee, get you Fairlife milk, okay? I believe it's 16 or 19 grams of protein in the milk. Worth it. You only need 1 cup. Get you, well, if you are a coffee drinker that likes a lot of milk, like me, I like my coffee light skinned it, okay? I don't want it, I literally want a sprinkle of coffee, just a smidge of coffee, everything else milk. But if you like a good 50-50 ratio, that's a great milk to utilize if you're trying to up your protein. Just a little side tip for anybody who is on a weight loss or weight gain journey. You're welcome. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, also too, if anybody knows, okay, I bought, so the purses that I have are basically vintage Coach purses. I'm currently trying to collect them all, not all of them, but the ones that I like. I have a list now. This one I purchased off of Depop. Can anyone tell me which one this is? I have to go through the catalog that I found on Reddit. Somebody had created a doc and they put it on Reddit, so I got that doc, but I haven't had a chance to go through it, and I'm really trying to find out if this is real Coach. It does have like the label Coach on it right here, and inside does have the, you know, the leather embroidered stamp or whatever, but I can't find, like, I did the Google screenshot where you, like, you know, take the picture and you put it into Google and it like basically reverses backwards type stuff to go find the image. It's not coming up, but I've seen other bags like, not like this, but like it's basically like this in the sense of the label, like the way the label is. That's how I know, okay, there are other bags that's like this, and they might be bigger or a backpack, but like they have this logo basically, like the way the embroider is. And I know Coach went through like maybe 4 or 5 types of font for their line. Most companies do that, they go through different types of fonts, but I want to make sure this was real Coach. I got it off of Depop, and I don't know, I really just keep feeling like it was a scam. It's not, like, it's not real, but it is. It's real leather. So either way, I still like it. It's a really cute bag. I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to wear it during the spring season, because, you know, right now in fall we focus. Okay, it's too cold outside. It's cold. Single digits. Oh God. Anywho's, let's go ahead and pack the patterns and the sweaters up. Ah, look at the hair. Ah, hold up. That was kind of cute. What's that bob, activating the bob thing people been doing? Like, I swear to God, TikTok and Reels is just so, like, what is? Mind you, I've been wearing my bob for like, I don't even know how long. Between the bob, the pixie, and the long hair, I'm just living my best life. Okay, but that trend is hilarious. It's hilarious. Anywho, let's go ahead and pack the stuff. Forgot to show you that I got this like 6 to for 5-set. This 5-set organizer. I follow content creator named Organized Chaos, and she lives by these bins. So I just ordered a set that had like the 3 different types, which was the small square one, the rectangle one, and then the taller, I guess, rectangle one or whatever like that. And I wanted to see what can fit in it before ordering more, to make sure like the little things that I have fits. That way I'm not wasting my money. So I want to use this as a template to go around the apartment and see what fits and what doesn't fit. That way I can gauge like how many I need, because I really think this is super helpful, especially when you have like open cabinet space in your like closets, entryway closet, you know, like if you have shelves or whatever like that, like under the sink and stuff. This is very, very helpful. So I'm just gonna gauge how many I need by just like using these. So like I'm gonna take the stuff out, put the stuff in, take the stuff out, put the stuff in. It seems like a lot of work, but I just rather not deal with the whole return process. Even though I'm the queen of returning, I just rather like do it that way so I can like buy it one time and then get it done. So yeah. Hey girls, so I just got a package. I ordered a few things for the apartment. Since we're decluttering, organizing, doing all that good stuff. So I wanted to share what I got. This is just basically essential things to help me organize and be more like, I guess organized. To be more organized in the space, because I realize when it comes to like cleaning, tidying, deep cleaning, all of those things, you want to have routines. Not saying I never knew that, but I realized there really is such a difference, and you need to basically streamline so that way it's easier for you. So even on the days where you don't feel like it, you can still do like a 10-minute tidy to get your place looking together. But if you don't have the foundational pieces to help you during those times, your place tends to fall apart. On an occasional basis, and we don't got time for that. So the first thing I purchased is this caddy, mainly because I was tired of taking the cleaning supplies out of the bathroom one at a time, bringing it to the living room, bringing it to the kitchen, bringing it to the bed, like just too many spaces, and I'm taking it one at a time in my hand. This is going to help me. I just put all of what I need in here, and then I can, you know, take it with me. So I got this one. They had like 2 other colors, black and pink. I'm testing it out to see what size I need. So I've started with this because I actually don't buy that many cleaning products. I stick to the staples just because, you know. Next, I picked up some Dawn dish soap. I actually realized that it was a better deal getting it off of Amazon. 2 for $7.99 instead of buying 1 for $7.99 in store. So I picked up 2. Which I'm going to actually get a soap dispenser, just because I don't really like having the whole thing out. I really like to like trick my brain in a lot of things, and having less of something that comes in a lot makes you be more sparingly. So me having like soap in a soap dispenser will make my brain not use as much, because I'm like, oh, I have so much, I could do that. No, this is what we have, even though I know I have more, you know. I hope that makes sense. But yeah. Next, I purchased, I think I was talking to you about this on Saturday or Friday. I purchased this. Why is my mind drawing a blank right now? I purchased this cable holder. Cable cord holder. There we go. There we go. because I showed you the ones that I got to like wrap it up, and I was like, oh, if I wrap it up, then I still have to find a place to store it. So I purchased this one off of Amazon as well. It has a lot of pockets, and hopefully I don't have too many. Like, I don't even remember how many wires I have, to be honest, but I have to go through my wires to first of all make sure they're attached to something, meaning they have a device that it goes to. Make sure that it works, of course, and see if I have double of anything, you know? So yeah, this is very thin, so I hope it's not an issue when I put this stuff in and close it. There's no real stretch in it, so we'll see. I'm gonna keep the bag just in case. But wires aren't that thick, at least the ones I got for my, what is it called? My devices. Okay, next I picked up another storage set. I believe I showed you as well. I got like the big one over here. It has like 2 more. And then I just ordered another set. I ordered the 3 set. And again, I'm using it to store very small things in the bathroom as well as the kitchen. Like little cleaning supplies and stuff like that. Gloves, trash bags. Just to take advantage of the height that I have in my cabinet. These are really, really great. I really do love these. Mainly because of the efficiency of it being able to stack on top of each other seamlessly. So I need to unpack that. And then I picked up some double-sided Scotch tape. I specifically got this because I want to see if it's going to work on a project that I'm doing on the wall. And I also didn't want to take a risk at getting the thicker ones, because when I was reading the reviews for the thicker double-sided tape, a lot of people saying it was peeling the wall off, peeling the scaffolding. And if you do not know, it's kind of hard to fill in something that takes off the paint as well as the scaffolding versus just, you know, doing putty in a hole, like in a nail hole, and then sanding it down. So I want to try the double Scotch tape first to see if it will work, because the thing that I'm hanging is light. So hopefully this works. And if it doesn't like peel the paint, I'll be good. But if it does peel the paint, then I might as well just get the thicker one, just because I want I want the decals that I'm putting up. I got decals. I'm basically hanging up decals. I don't know why I didn't say it earlier, but if the decals can't hold, like if this doesn't hold the decal up, then I will have to get the thicker one and then just risk the fact that it might peel the paint. Hopefully it peels the paint and not anything else. So we'll see. Or maybe I could find even a thin one. But we're going to try this out first. Just because like the decals that I have are very light. Like I don't think they need that thick of a piece. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And then I don't remember what this is. Lastly, I think this is probably another one of the under the bed thing that I bought. I hope I did not rip it. Oh, okay, I didn't. Yes, 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 yes. So this is another set of the under the bed storage. Ugh. Why is it so hard to come out? Storage system that I bought. And I showed you earlier that I used to pack my stuff. I want to put my bed sheets and sweaters in here because I want to take advantage of the closet shelving. The shelving in my closet for my bags versus like sweaters and bedding and stuff like that. So yeah, so I got these again. These are really good. I definitely recommend them. I'll put them in the description box below, but these are really, really good. They're sturdy. I wish they gave you more though for the price, but it is what it is. So that's my little mini haul, home haul. I'm about to go put this stuff away. Oh, I will say this. Getting your apartment together is really a slow process. You have to be patient with. But the thing that really interests me, and this is if you are not someone who has like disposable income, it's like you have to decide whether or not you want to get the stuff that you need to make your house sufficient, organized, and easy to manage, or if you want to go with decor first and decorate your house so when you come home you feel home and you feel at rest when you're in your house, you know? Like, what do you decide? I'm interested to know, like, if you're moving into your apartment, like, what would you decide to do first? Like, would you decorate your place first? Or would you focus on getting organizational pieces to make your home more to make your home easy to manage throughout your day-to-day. Because for me, I'm starting to realize the day-to-day stuff matters more to me than decorating. Like, I feel like I could decorate as I go, but the little things that can become annoyance, you know, throughout the day, I feel like that's what would get my brain to feel overstimulated. Like, having these things is going to make a difference for me, you know, like not having to feel like all the little things are all over the place. I definitely need to get more. So having a place for everything and everything in its place will help me to be at peace at night. And it'd be easier to keep things organized in general, you know? So let me know in the comments below let me know in the comments below which one you prefer to do first. And this could be not even just an apartment, like in your room or whatever like that. Like you got a room or, you know, house. And this doesn't even have to be just an apartment. Like if you have a house or if you rent a room or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, like what do you focus on first? Is it the decorations, making it feel cozy? Or is it the organizational stuff so that way you get home and you have a peace of mind? I think for me it definitely is. I'll say 70% organization and 70, is this upside down? Yeah, it is. 70% organization and then 30% decoration. And then as things begin to fall in place, the organization goes up while, I have to make sure this is right, while and as things fall in place organization wise, the decor will go up and the organization will go down. Yes, this is so nice. This is so nice. I'll also link this in the description box below too. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away. I have a few more things I'm doing today. I just did a load of laundry, so I'm probably gonna fold that. I'm trying to be very mindful of laundry only because, again, I don't want it to pile up. So I'm looking to do every week and keeping it to what I wear during the week to make life easier. Because laundry really piles up if you don't do it, bruh. Like, it's crazy. Crazy how it piles up. Anyways, let me go put this stuff away. So it looks like it's too small. I may have to, well, not may, I will have to return and get a bigger one. So I got the tree up on the shelf, which is great. I did have to move my sewing machine and the sewing patterns. I had two sewing machines and sewing patterns. I had to move to make space because, I don't know, I wanted the tree out here versus in my closet in the bedroom. I don't know, it just felt like it was appropriate. But the only thing is my OCD is kicking in. Well, not OCD, my neat freak is kicking in because you see how there's like space right here? Okay, watch. So in the closet where I now put the sewing pattern, sewing machine number 1 and sewing machine number 2, they're over the edge. You see that? Over the edge. And then a little bit here. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. That's why I kind of put that one last over there, because I just, like, it's just, and it's taken all of me not to switch it back and just put the tree here. But in my mind, the tree just, it belongs over there. I don't know. I know there's no rules. Like, there's rules, but there's no rules. But every time I open my closet, I don't want to see a Christmas tree. But then at the same time, it's like, which one is going to bother me more? You know, like, is the edges, it's going to bother me? Or is it
seeing the Christmas tree every day. So, I don't know. But yeah, I organized the closet so far. Well, reorganizing the closet so far. So I moved everything there. I moved all my wigs. Yeah, that's my wigs collection. Okay. Okay. You gotta have a good collection, okay? But so I'm packing them up to make space. I don't know where they're going yet. Right now they're probably gonna go under the bed just because I don't know where to place them. But that's what's happening now. So next we are organizing all of my sunglasses that I have here. And sunglasses cases that I purchased off of Shein like 3 years ago that I never used. So I'm going to basically go through all the shades that don't have an actual case and put them in, and then switch anything that has like a Shein case out. Basically like says Shein. I don't want that no more. Put it all in that. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I took down the bags that were up there. And I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put it. I'm thinking to like have a shelf right here. Like maybe 2 shelves to display the bags. Or have shelf in this little nook. You know, like have like maybe 4 or 5 shelves. And then at the very top I'll probably put like a painting or something. Or a portrait or pictures, like several picture frames. And then this whole thing would be like bags. You know, I'm figuring it out still. I feel like I'm gonna end up like trying on all of these. Nah. Well, I look like a dude from the 90s though because of my hair, my bonnet looking. You know how they have the hat to the side and stuff. Nah, bruh. How we looking? It's actually really cute. What I was gonna say? I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. I really did forget what I was gonna say. Oh, what I was gonna say, when it comes to like decluttering, organizing, and really getting your space together, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how people do it. I feel like everybody really does it differently. It doesn't matter like how many move-in vlogs I watch. It doesn't matter how many like decluttering, organizing. It's just like when you're doing it yourself in your space, you want to make sure the things work for you and your lifestyle. And I'm realizing not realizing, I've always known this, but I'm very much a visual person. Like if I don't see it, I don't know I have it. If I don't see it, if it's not in viewpoint, I forget about it. Because I didn't even remember I had all of these shades. Ooh, green. Hold up. I gotta try this one on because I forgot I had all of these shades. Like I really, really did. How does this look? Green. But like I forgot I had all of these shades. And I think it was at a time, I think it was like 2021 or 2022, at a time where I wanted to sell sunglasses. That's what it was. I really wanted to sell sunglasses. I was like, oh, what's something affordable I can do to like make money? Because that was around the time I was, ooh, wait. These are nice. It was around the time like I was looking for jobs. Yeah, this was around the time. So right before I started school, this was around the time I was looking for jobs. And I was like, let me just start something small and see what grows from there. But life was still doing too much. Let me make sure I know which ones have and which ones don't. So I'm just throwing them as if I know. Okay, here we go. Life was really lifing. And I couldn't do it. Nah, this with like a short bob, like a flowy short bob. Oh, this is going to eat in the summertime. Nah. What's up? This is summertime fly. This got Hollywood glasses. So yeah, so I never got to put them to use, and then I just put them in a bag and forgot all about them. Dang, that's crazy. You see, when life gets to you, you really just gotta, do the best that you can with what you got and pray for better days. And clearly better days came for me, which I'm happy about. it's just amazing to like look through this and see like, yo, you did try to start something. You did try to make effort to create something, you know? And that's one of the things, like, I'm going to be honest, I love about myself is that I'm going to figure it out. I'm very persistent. I will figure out something. And I encourage anybody who is feeling hopeless or whatever the case may be, like you're feeling like you don't know what to do, try everything. Some things may not work out, but you will never know unless you try. That is my motto. You will never know unless you try. And it's so funny because I just recently found a young girl, and then I found somebody else saying the same thing, but a young girl, and I say young because I think she's like 22, 23. She's literally on a journey to get 1,000 rejections. So that means she's literally applying to anything and everything, whether it's a job, whether it's a program, a scholarship, a board, journalist review, opportunities with a brand, speaking engagement. Like, she's just applying to whatever you could think of that is like grandioso, you know, like movies, TV, series, commercials, stuff like that. Like all of that, every type of possibility that she wants, she's thinking about, she wants, okay? She's just going after it. And I've always said you have to embrace rejection when it comes to anything in life, because you're going to get no's. Like, the same way you're going to fail at something because you don't know how to do it is the only way you learn, and then able to try again, do better, and be successful. Success is nothing without failure. There's just no way around it. The same thing with no's. Like, you have to ask 1,001 times before you'll finally get the yes. You just have to ignore the no's on your journey towards whatever you're trying to do. When you're applying for college, apply to every school that you want to go to. Majority of them won't say yes, depending on your grades. Maybe if you get good grades, you know, you a stellar academic, then majority will say yes. But if you are a person with an average grade level, apply to as many schools as you want. Apply to as much scholarships as you want, grants as you want. Because eventually somebody's going to say yes. Eventually somebody's going to give you money. Eventually somebody's going to tell you, oh yeah, we accept you to the school. You don't know until you try. And like, seeing her post just gave me some oomph to be like, you know what? It's okay, I don't have a lot of Instagram followers yet. It's okay, I don't have a lot of TikTok followers yet. It's okay, my views are down. But how much more can I see, can I bring, can I achieve if I just go and don't care about the no's along the way? Like, apply for every single thing. Shoot my shot with every single brand I want to work with. Contact every type of program, board, school, whatever the case may be. Apply to every school, even if there's no possibility at all. Apply to every program, apply to every board, apply to every scholarship. Seeing her do that, I was like, bro, the worst I could hear is no. And I know me. I'll find an answer for anything. Okay? I got a free bed. Okay? I know the possibilities are out there. I don't need nobody to tell me that. I know they are because they've happened to me. So why not? Why not me? Why not me? That is what you ask yourself. Why not you? What's so special about these other people that you can't get what you want out of life? So she's inspired me to go on my own personal journey of 1,000 rejections. And I wrote a list down of everything and all the things that I want to apply to. And I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to document it. I am going to document it for myself, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like create content around it. I'll see how I feel, but I'm definitely going to keep track. So I'm just going to start writing a list of things that I want to basically apply for, submit, do an application for, and just shoot my shot. The worst that can happen is a no. That's the worst that can happen. And I mean, what is a no gonna do but push me harder? So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I just feel so, first of all, wait, I gotta show you. I feel so inspired. I gotta show you this. First of all, I don't know who I was thinking I was going to be. I was thinking about using this on a ski trip. I think that's the only reason why I bought this, because I was like, if I go skiing, that would be dope. Or tubing, these will look so fly in like a fit. They look silly right now, but they will look fly on a ski slope. They really would. But yeah, that's my little tidbit I wanted to talk to you about, because it just really did inspire me to like go all in. And I know we hear that term all the time, and it sounds easier said than done. It really is easier said than done. Going all in means literally doing it scared. Doing it even if you have no idea what the heck you're doing. Asking even if you don't know what the outcome may be later. That's what it really means. And I'm really inspired, and I want to try. I want to go ahead and get 1,000 rejections, because the goal is not to see how many things you could get. The goal is literally just to get 1,000 rejections. So you keep going until you hit 1,000. Of course, you could keep going after that, but like it's like getting 1,000 rejections, not necessary. So you can keep going and get yes, one rejection, yes, one rejection. Like, it makes it that much more rewarding, because you're like, oh well, dang, I was trying to get rejected, but you accepted me. Bet, let's go. So I think it's just beautiful. It really is. And I love that like somebody else is doing it too. I don't think I'm gonna keep these, because look, they got like a little, can you see? They got like a little mess right there, and I don't think I could take it off. It looks like it's the actual lens itself, so that's a pause. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mark when I'm gonna start and just see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna start with the brands, because I want PR. Now I do have to be careful with that though, because you know, when you ask for PR for brands, depending on what brands it is, you could be put in a box once you ask, and like they know they could work with you for free. You know, you gotta be careful with that. So yeah, but girl, it's about that time we do what we need to do for ourselves. Okay. All right, glasses are all packed. I think that was the last. Oh no, this is the last one. The rest of them are just going to be in plastics. I do have, I think you remember the box that I bought from the thrift store. I was thinking about using it as a sunglasses case. I need to get the little wedges. I think I'm going to order that off of Amazon after I put these up. Ooh, I love these. I'm get it and then put the glasses that I want to have out. That way I don't have to worry about this. I should keep these because this is thick, right? But I don't have glasses that could fit in there. Let me see. These don't fit in there. Definitely not. I feel like there are shades that could fit there. I just don't know which one. I feel like the one I just put away, that's very tiny. Oh yeah, this one. This might fit. Ooh, I'm sitting on an empty suitcase right now. It's okay. I'm literally about to give it. Let's see. Alright, that works. The small one works. And then I have this, so I can put one in here. Put this little in there. Oh, I should put the yellow one just because it's cheetah print. Yeah. And then let's put the red one in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna write it down, basically, like keep a running list of things I applied for and if I got it or not. And see where it takes me, because like I said, you never know till you try. So yeah, I'm gonna put these away and I will chat with you in a little bit.